What's up, gamers? How's it going? It's been a minute, you know. Well, first, obviously, addresses the weird thing. Why is it dark in here? And that's because we got new LEDs, baby. Check this out. How? Oh, what? Yeah! Multicolor, baby. I didn't have that on the other one. So we're about to go crazy. I'm gonna leave it. I have everything on my desk with blue. My computer, everything on my desk is red. My computer's red, my keyboard's red, my mouse, desk, and I even have behind the monitor lights. So I'm gonna put this. Red is too dark, my personal opinion. So I'm gonna put it on blue. For like some contrast. Whoa, that made the whole thing really blue, actually. Should I just leave it on red? I don't know, chat. Hold on. Let me decide on our color theory today. I'm having fun right now. I'm having too much fun. But today we are playing Ace Attorney. Also, chat, who was gonna tell me that I was too quiet in the last video? You could barely hear me. And nobody said a word. Come on, guys. We're better than this. I'm having too much fun just pressing buttons. Is that gonna work? We're gonna leave it blue. We're gonna leave it blue. And I'm red from the desk. We're gonna leave it blue. And hope that holds. Alrighty, well, let's get into it. Of course, I've already got the game up. I'm gonna actually double check. What? I continued, did I not? Oh, whoopsies. Hold up. Hang on, chat. I know what happened. I just gotta wiggle this real quick. There we go. Sweet. Alright. We're back. Continue. Turn about sensors. And I'm gonna check the audio versus the music, see if you can hear me good. Versus the music, see if you can hear me good. It sounds like we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna ask that we, I pretty much turned it, so the Switch was at 100% volume last time and I've turned it down to like 40, so we should be chilling, but you know. Oh shit. Capture card's coming undone. I can hear it. Yes, load the save data. Alright. We're gonna keep an eye on that too. Alright, so we had just gotten done. Oh god. We're already back with this chick. Anyway, we had just gotten done with the first day of trial for the murder of Mia. They think it's Maya, but I've pretty much thrown a wrench in things. Got this girl pegged for wiretapping the phones, and they may have an associate. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Obviously, I'm not an idiot. I know we saw who actually did the murder in the intro to this murder. We saw the person and we saw this face. We know it's a guy and he has like kind of whitish hair. But I actually haven't seen him since. So whenever he pops up, obviously I know he's the murderer, but then we have to prove it. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. Give me a sec. If somebody says something, I'm about to read it. Give me a second. My phone. Yeah! My phone's being real slow. Oh no. Yeah! My phone's being real slow. There we go. Alright. Chat's up. If anybody says anything, I'm now reading it. So, I'm also probably gonna stop and get me some water in the middle of this at some point. Because last time I did a lot of talking and my throat got very dry. Ugh. You look ugly when you do that. But you were always ugly. No, I'm just kidding. I was more of a Mia stan. Unfortunately, she died. Oh. Capture card giving us problems. I don't know why. It's a good thing I'm keeping an eye on it. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, so we're back into the investigation phase. I'm pretty sure this guard monitors a visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Go by this guy. Oh, okay. That was new dialogue. Smile for the camera. Okay, never mind. Not so new dialogue. They just added a line about Miss May this time. Okay. We could move, but I'm be honest, I don't really want to do that. Let's try and see what we can get out of her. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Okay, that's real funny, because that's actually my name. So, I feel attacked, personally. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay. The wiretap? Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. She's a little slow. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep. This woman's impossible to talk to. That's like most women. Nah. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? Can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Alright, so that's all our talking, and now she's angry. So that's upsetting. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the, I'm not gonna do anything until you have a certain thing. Should we investigate the hotel? She's not gonna be there to stop us. Whoa, 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 whoa. The painting's missing. The painting he said he had no intention of selling. Okay, let's go to Gatewater first, but the fact that the painting's obviously missing is interesting. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks? Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel is where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It'd be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. You could move out of my way, senor. Thank you. Still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer tedder. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. So that's bad for us, actually. He's probably gonna stop us from investigating too much. Nice weather again today. You can see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. Ah, yes! We plan to install a telescope in that one. It's $5 for any of you of the 3 minutes of a view to kill. just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I say he was more than serious. This guy's tripping. I don't think he had anything really to do with the murder, but he's still tripping. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink. Before murder, we'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. This hotel's so cooked. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should there be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. That's the same dialogue from the other day. Okay, can't really investigate, so I guess we gotta talk? Maybe present. Wait, this guy might... Hold on, let's talk first, Miss May? About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. You what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man... I wanted to ask you about the man who was with May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of... danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. Hotel. Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Oh. Frisky mold. Wait a minute. Frisky mold. Cat in the box? Sammy? Is it you, buddy? Hold on. Sammy, I know a way to find out if it's you. There's comments from a while ago I could look at and see what your current username is. Womp womp. Oh, such a stupid comment. God bless. Gotta scroll back a minute. Holy cow. I don't know what it... Sammy, is that you, bud? You gonna tell me? Please? If it's not you, I'm sorry, random stranger. Welcome to the stream. But, Cat in the Box is iconically someone else did a while back. Hold on, I'm gonna find the video. No, Sammy's username is Ray's Wing Heart. Okay, sorry, random person. You just got thrown a random name. I'm a mystery. Yeah, my bad. Welcome. We're trying to solve murders around here. So, maybe, the next court case is to figure out your identity. Oh, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. You already? What can I show this guy? Victim dodged an attack in the room. The wiretap. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, so he's not gonna help me at all. Great. Off to an amazing start. Alright, Grossberg. Why is your painting missing? Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... I don't remember! Crap! That's wild that you're asking that, bruh. I knew it was an important painting, but like, I don't remember what was on it. What? Hold on, I'm going to check. It was a man. Marvin? Wasn't it a very memorable painting? Any? Fisherman. It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, so he acknowledges that I should not remember that because it wasn't very eye-catching personally. Whoa. Picture on the desk too. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. The DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one would miss. I would say take both, dude. Not gonna lie. You're the guy. You're the guy who killed somebody. Pretty sure. I forgot your hair was purple. I thought it was white. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can only take one. That's actually a bit of an issue. I'm gonna swap. Because I'm pretty sure this is a murder. Leave it alone. Okay. Maybe I can come back, but I doubt it. Especially if it's making me choose. So, best move is go to the hotel, show it to the guy, confirm it's the man who was here. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? Affidavit? This guy's way too excited about it. No, have him write it! Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May could play dumb to this. Okay, so we present... What do we present to her? And what can I do in Faye & Co? Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. The gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave me this place a working over. Not there are any valuable clues left. Just can't hurt to take a look around though. Pretty sure I investigated everything here, right? Yeah. Doubt there's anything important here, unfortunately. Alright, so now... The only thing is, I didn't pay attention that picture was on the desk in this preview. Because if you look at the preview now, the picture is missing. But I don't know if it was there originally in the first place, so it could still be there. I'm not risking it. I want to go to the detention center. We're gonna... You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, don't do it. The fit is clean. Okay. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe I've had something to get her to talk. Okay, so now we present... I want to do the picture, because if we do the testimony, we're kind of throwing the bellboy under the bus, and I really don't want him to get caught up in this. He's a little strange, but... Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? What? What? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Let's try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof. So close. Gotcha, fool. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really... What? She didn't take it. That's bad. Why didn't she take it? Oh, that's not the right thing. My fault. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White. He's Mr. White! Mr. White! The president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red. White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last! Finally, a lead on this guy. Girl May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Now, the only thing, I don't know if Nick's put together, but Mr. White is the guy who had something to do with the mom. Oh, my fault. I wasn't supposed to present you anything more. We go back to Grossberg. I want to see if the picture's still there. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is the loafer? Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, the old familiar clawing your throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. Oh, shoot, the capture card froze. Sorry. I was wondering why he was just standing there. No clues here. Alright, what's your deal, dude? Today's trial, your refusal that painting. Oh, we're still on the same day. Wow. So we pretty much, we got it out for recess on the trial, or whatever it's called, right? And now we're just here. Wait. Hold up. Did we lose the affidavit? man. That could have been real helpful. I don't think examining is going to do much. Talk, for sure. Your refusal, that painting. Let's do the painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... See, that's the thing, though. He specifically said he would never sell it. Even though we didn't ask. That was Nick's whole thing. He was like, I didn't ask how much you were selling it for, homie. So the fact that he's mentioning selling it now is a little sus. For lack of a better word. Even though the better word is suspicious, but whatever. Today's trial, your refusal. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I can find something that'll inspire him to talk. I see the picture, because it came from his office, but I'm afraid we're gonna get it confiscated. But what... You know what, let's... Sir, I'm a lawyer. Excuse me, I was wondering about this... Where did you get that? Give it back at once! Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He's most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as stone. A rather large stone. Hating. Guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. So we don't have the affidavit or the picture now. What the heck? I have a feeling he's not going to offer us much more. Well, it's blue core. The painting! What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. What an insult. What a fruitcake. I'm changing the title to that. No more Your Honor, who asked. What a fruitcake. That's officially the title of the stream now. Whoever's watching, if you refresh, it will change. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, aren't you? Are you not? How does he know that? That's the only explanation why you'd come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, that is a good question though. What is our goal here? I mean, we could straight up just ask him what he was doing in May's apartment. I have a feeling he's just gonna deny. Maybe ask us to leave and not answer any more questions. Alright, first, check out the room. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Right, you don't recognize it? Come on now, man. Impressive lineup of trophies. There's a special runner-up, best participation. There's cooperation award, special good try prize. Which judges and special kind of stand out. Maybe he pays for his courses to be handled? I mean, his trials to be handled? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It's modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek rounded chair not inspire you? I don't know if I wanted to know that information. But you gave it to me anyway. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Crap, it froze again. Why does he keep doing that? It's done. Don't get me wrong, this capture card has given me issues before, but never this often. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue corpse sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art. Probably too beauticious for you to appreciate. Beauticious. I think it's a little beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Alright, that's everything. Now talk. Miss May, the night of the murdered Blue Core. Okay, start light first. What kind of company is Blue Core anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Core, founder of CP. Oh, Red, White, and Blue. American. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? That is kind of a neat play on words, red, white, and blue. Another hint also that this is supposed to take place in an American area. None of this is gonna mean a thing to him. About this wiretap. Ah, the one that Miss May used, right? Huh? Bad girl. Bad girl. She testified that she placed the wiretap at your request. How pathetic. Guess he's trying to pass the buck. Bad girl. Sorry, I can't help you. I know nothing. I'm going to need hard evidence to get anything out of this guy. Representing the weapon? Stop! Just act right, capture card. Act right! That really doesn't seem to concern me at all. Okay. So I'm guessing that's his dialogue for basically, I don't know what that is. Or, I don't feel like talking about what that is. Night of the murder, Miss May. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, you were in April May's hotel room. Who could say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as the time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. You want me to speak? Put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him in as a witness? He should have seen the thing as the same. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. My question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it right? It appears that you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Well, he's getting kind of menacing with it. Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. Huh? What? No! No! Ooh! Did you just hit us? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what you do, huh? Charge me with assault. Charge away. I welcome it. But it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Goody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. God! This is a really important part, and I'd really appreciate it if you, didn't. Always a thing with this freaking thing. And why? And you must ask him. Why is this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. He's sketchy as hell. Unfortunately, there's not much else I can do here. May won't tell me anything more. Benko doesn't have anything. Gatewater, maybe I could talk to the guy, but I doubt there's gonna be much else to it. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Underwater come. La-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Somebody seems to enjoy washing the showers. Can I finally investigate that damn drawer? Screwdriver's still stuck in the drawer. Better not touch it. I'm telling you what the bellboy would. You gotta be kidding me! We're scared now? Whoa. Why'd they go back to being not checked? Oh, it just reset for some reason. Okay. Grossberg it is. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ah, hell! Jumping Josephines! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. We bring something up? All this reset for some reason. Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, not with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago. I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties with Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as... Pretty straightforward, actually. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging there, right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Mr. White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. So everybody's in his pocket. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request for a medium. Mia's mom. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. He told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began to looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country, as he sees fit. Yet if you would challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. You gotta go to Mia's office. It's funny, looking at this room. It seems so normal. It's hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here, in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Think of the names that would be involved. So obviously White is the main one, but there's also the chance of Faye, Misty, Grossberg. I think I'm gonna go for White. So that would be between T and Z. T, U, I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? That's why White was in the office. He was looking for something. He was looking for his file. But But wait. If the files is the thing Mia was hiding, then Mia put it in the clock, did she not? JS. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Yeah, just skim some of this. Suicide. Collection of suicide reports that politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician suicide. The word White is written in pencil at the top. Okay. Check them. A through I. Let's see if there's an A, B... Faye. Misty Faye. It's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. To me, I knew Grossberg. And I'm guessing the other name was White. Or had to have been White. Who else could it have been at this point? Alright, move. What do I have on me now? Newspaper clipping. White. Bring it to White, but he'd probably take it from me. Bring it to the bellboy, but he wouldn't have so much to say on the matter. Grossberg is probably my best shot. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. No option to, like, move to the court day, though. Don't think I could... Apparently Miss May is in questioning. Not that they'll let me talk to her today. Blue core. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I don't want to show him that, I'm gonna be honest. Blackmail. I gotta show him the thing. It's the only thing I got left. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file filed with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit who would be? The culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. Changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? Executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you, send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? That stream? Oh, we cut. Sorry. You cut right there. OBS disconnected for some reason, but don't worry, it came back. Basically all that happened, he's basically telling us, hey, you're going down, buddy. I'm taking you down. There's nothing you can do about it because everybody's in my pocket. Obviously, we're gonna stop this man if with every bone in my body. But seems we're gonna be. Butts, hairy butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This is bad. December 8th, 3:37 p.m. Attention Center, Visitors Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. Prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh. Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. All thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean, you? I explained what had happened to Maya. Well, this is actually reversed. It should be the other way. I should be the one in there now, I think. But whatever. Don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well. Help me break out of here, defend me in court, cheer me on in court. Well, you can cheer me on in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get you form and some pom-poms. What? Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. Good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. I think we're entering the next court phase. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trial. It was all finished today, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. So you only got 3 days to make a decision. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. It's about to get serious, chat. It's about to get real serious. Okay, while this screen is up, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, Chad, I'm locked in now. I got me water in a water bottle. Got me a snack while I was downstairs. Used the restroom. Let's lock in and defend ourselves in court. Are you ready, kids? You better be. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be rough. Oh, and of course the capture card froze. That's all good, though. Where's audio? There we go. Let's go ahead and save again. Why not? Also, not sponsored, but hey, Powerade bottle. Kind of cool. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office today. Yesterday, I mean. Was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty, who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment. Phoenix, Wright. They clearly have some history. Which is, you know, I didn't really expect that. I figured you kind of meet everyone throughout the games, you know, and then they become, obviously we get history through that. But no, in like the lore, I guess Phoenix and Edgeworth have come to blows before or something. Well, court will be starting soon. The way he said he's changed, maybe he used to be like a good lawyer. The defense attorney isn't even here yet, they're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. The court is now in this session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is, not ready because our crap is bugging. I don't know why you're being like this, capture card. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe me an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, great. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions... I don't even know how to say that word. Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Huh? Okay, as a Mexican and Dominican, Blanco is a color name. I think, pretty sure it's white, right? And then Nino is what I use for, like, Godfather, essentially. So, white white Godfather. That's strange, I guess. I'm the CEO, or, to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know I go back and forth between saying core and corp. I think because they're a company, it should be corp, but I don't know. That would be a negatory. No, it did not. Lies. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm last man standing? Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh, she's on the side with us. Awesome. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. It's quite the perusifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. And then I heard about a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building. Also, oh, sorry, isn't there like an indicator? Yeah, there's a testimony indicator. I've been blocking it the whole time. I should probably. You know what, chat? We're making a decision. The testimony indicator is actually fairly important. So we are officially moving the face cam to this corner. I didn't notice it before because today I'm playing through OBS View to keep an eye on the capture card and make sure it doesn't freeze. The other day, which I got lucky that it didn't freeze at all for some reason, I was just playing it my monitor in full screen. I would switch the inputs, and I could see that, but I didn't realize my camera was covering that. So that is my mistake. But we corrected it now. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Things occurred as you testified. I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Gonna be honest, I didn't see anything that stuck out to me for once. Present. I don't think we have anything that clocks the time, unfortunately. Yeah. Quietly peruse the fact that's okay. Do we have anything that confirms there was sound? Yeah, actually, the glass. Let's press it though. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I presume. We see. Continue. Press that, because obviously that's not what... Spiky haired? But, no, we didn't... They said... You can't just... They were so confident it was a woman! A weirdly dressed woman! How did we be changed to spiky haired man? What you just said directly conflicts with me. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what I'm saying. We fully, firmly established it was a woman, weirdly dressed woman, which fits Maya's description, but does not fit mine. The fact that he says it's a man now does not change the fact that that was established already. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with this case, with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Hi, Chad. I was checking something. I was checking something of importance. Not really. I was just checking how long the stream would be going. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone to this Fae woman. Make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. That's... Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to... Ha-ha! That is not correct. She ran to the right. I am always absolutely perfect. Victim ran to the left, but that is not correct. Okay, finally, we got a freaking something we can work with. Objection! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. The reason he would perceive it as left is if he was inside the room. She clearly stated the victim ran to the right. Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. The victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ah, got you. Did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left, so did he witness that? Wait a second. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May is right. Both are right. Both are right because he was inside. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that will explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was viewing it from the inside. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fae & Co., of course. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. The killer spot. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Correct. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom would be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. He's already folding? That's weird. Why is he folding? Okay, I know, story step, but if you so-called have the court in your pocket, why are you freaking out? Anything I should say should just not even matter. Postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho 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 ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lloyd. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised. And you've always complained every single time somebody changes. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Yet this time you just let it slide. No complaints. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. You assaulted the girl. She first ran to the left, then you hit her savagely, as what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. The two blows doesn't line up. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lloyd? That does seem to make sense. You'll be cross-examining the witness' testimony. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Why is he mad at me? You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. See, you hit her twice. That doesn't make any sense, though. You're watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. Soon we'll wipe that smile off his face. I don't think I can present at this point. We already went over the floor plans, we know. The glass on the left. Last of her strength, but that can't... Press. What do you mean, next? I know that. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you did not claim... If you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing? Wait. I don't know. You sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words to your defender. You're just making fun of us. Okay, this is dialogue I've already seen. Not really. So you saw different parts? Absolutely. Where did you pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please, excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you mean by that? That is what I'm about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. Has not become you. Hey buddy, you're an American too. Crap, what do I do? Does? I don't see anything contradictory. Also, wait, I'm just realizing why the face cam was over here. Never mind, there's a bar right here. I have a health bar. Yeah, I can't have the face cam. Okay, sorry, boys. You're just not gonna see the indicator when they're talking. Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, right? Whoops, that didn't go so well. I've pressed every sentence he has. Right? Crap, I'm actually at a loss what to do here. I'm just gonna press it. Everything he says. You hit him twice. That's the only thing that sticks out to me. Were you watching both time? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not come on. Present. Autopsy report. Yeah, there we go. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Hmm? What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection? What? Witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, what? The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. I like it. We got the crowd behind us. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. Okay. We've got something going now. I just need to pay attention hard, because that last testimony, I almost lost it. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And, then she turned and ran for the door. And you did it her in a single blow. Thwap! He's sweating a lot. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Come on, we can get him. I know we can. But see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that, the glass light that's there. One had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. There's something about that strike he's on. Yeah, that's odd. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. I'm going to revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Wait, what? He couldn't have seen that, could he? Objection! Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that was from inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah! A breakdown. That's usually when we've got him. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get to our verdict. Huh? That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? The music? Well, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White? I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? What is Edgeworth doing? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? That doesn't... No, hold on, that still doesn't track. Because the wiretap caught a conversation that was at, like, in the AMs, in the morning. But the light stand... We had to confirm the light stand wasn't broken. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached... No, something's weird. There's a time discrepancy. Because the lamp broke during the crime. I don't think it was broken before. I think that's only fair to assume. So in order for him to see the light stand that's broken, he had to have been there at the time of the murder, not to place the wiretap at 9 a.m. No, this is crap. This isn't real. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. And thus, Mr. Wright would like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact Mr. White has been into the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand there. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright, the theory is revealed. This basic conjecture is. This is crap. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Damn it. He's just making more lies and we're just letting him? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fan Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. And that is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the nightstand before the night of the incident. That's how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Something's wrong. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I need to go through my evidence real quick. Fifth, 9/26. I'd entered the Fan Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. Your responsibility to protect the client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Press. Why did you notice something as innocuous as light stand? The light stand was made entirely of glass. It's quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss May's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh? Right. That doesn't prove it was an entire week. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old when those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Yeah, Mr. White, tell this one, okay? Oh. Oh shoot, we straight up didn't have anything. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. White. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Whoa, we're seeing her? Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Huh? Ah, you're finally awake. Insert Skyrim joke here. Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah. What the hell is happening? Hey, Phoenix! Yeah, it's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What the freaking hell? You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? And you accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase. September. That's not a week before the murder. The murder was on September 5th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. I knew that receipt was suspicious too, especially since it specified it, but we couldn't turn it over or anything, so. Alright. Maya's taller in the preview. Is the defendant? You're right, Mr. White. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It's time. Let's get into it. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written on it in blood. You're grasping! I think not. Cue the music. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand, and the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. Got you. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fane Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Oh, the true breakdown. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Huh? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Oh, crap. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to the trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what to happen if I can't end this now. Edge was sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will Mia. No, Mia. Phoenix, read this note aloud. Mia, what's this? A list of people names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Mia with the clutch? Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. It was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Clutched. At the very end. Clutched. That is all. This court is adjourned. That was such a weird ending, though. We didn't really catch him. We got the clutch from our girl beyond the grave. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya, I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! In here. Time to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not, huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia, what are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Looks like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me a lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. Oh, we're taking over the office. And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. You said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what it means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. Law Office. Got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Whoa. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! It's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. Another trial cleared. Brand new episode has been added. Alrighty, well, I think that is a good place to leave off. We managed to clear Maya and ourselves of murder. Pretty decent work if I do say so myself. So, you know, always a good time playing this game. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope the stream was actually like hearable this time. Hope everybody had a good time. And I generally like these games. A lot of talking, sure, but the story's so fun to follow the characters too. So, I'm having a good time with it. I wish everyone who watched the stream a good night. And see ya.